Cool Herc. You said 1520? Hip-hop in 73? Oh, yeah? You're lying. Let me prove it to the world. Here go Cool Herc Flyer right here. This is Cool Herc Flyer, ladies and gentlemen, that he made. He put disco. This is his old flyer. His old flyer for back then. His old flyer for back then, for back then, for back then. It's right here. And it says disco. So if it was hip-hop, why you don't got hip-hop on there? Look at this. Look what that says over there. Enter the city of disco. Read that. And then he got disco up here. You see what that says? The Ecstasy Garage. The Ecstasy Garage Disco. So if hip-hop was 73, all your haters out there, those out there around the world, and those that have been loving hip-hop for many years, and those who got their favorites, but been discombobulated with false narrative, putting a microchip in your brain. 1520. I never disrespected 1520. I always respected that. I just said I'm before that. And if it was hip-hop back then, he got caught in a lie. It's right here. This is Cool Herc Flyer. So what your haters gonna say out there now? What you gonna say out there now? What you gonna say now? What? Cool Herc made that. Cool Herc made that. He made that flyer. It's right here. So if hip-hop was back then in 73, why would he put disco on a flyer? Somebody call the ambulance. We got a heart attack. Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. No, I'm all right. 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 You know why I'm all right? Because documents, you can't get around it. Kevin Lyles, I didn't show you this. Kevin Lyles, Russell Simmons' right-hand man. He got my element too. I'm worldwide. Who's this? Who's this? Kevin Lyles. Do you see this? That's Mark Pitts. That was Biggie Small's manager. Mark Pitts. When he was on, getting the millions. Oh, so this is what, we going to war. We going to war. We going to war. You're going to have to beat me out. You're going to have to beat me. You're going to have to beat me. And you can't do it. You can't do it. You know why you can't do it? Columbia Pictures, the biggest movie company in the world. Whose name is on there? See, I'm coming with the millions. See, I'm coming with the real movie. I got documentations of letters. What about this? Here go the book deal right here. I had the book deal in there. The book deal is right here. My book deal is right here. I'm writing it out. It's the book deal. The book deal is right here. Who's name in there? Vintage Press. Vintage Press. Google them. Vintage Press. Vintage Press. Google that. They got some of the most #1 books in New York and around the world. Vintage Press. I got the book deal right here. I'm typing it out. The book is right here. The book is right here. It's right here. It's right here. Yeah, see what you did, Herc? You got El Cool J because he got the million. He pieced you and Kaz off. He pieced your off. That's okay. Now I'm going to the moon. See, I never disrespected y'all. I never said nothing bad about y'all. You want to hate because I go before y'all? You want to hate with my mother? Yo, Herc, man, you would have never been at no project, man. If it wasn't for my mother, man, you would have never been on the 9, man, because my mother gave her sister the knowledge and the wisdom over there on the 9, which is right here. You talking about, man, on the 9 projects. How to be over there and how to go over there and play on the 9. You gonna hate on my family. Oh, I'm coming, boy. You see my family? Huh? You see my moms and everything they did? You're gonna lie. You're gonna lie. There go my grandmother. This worth of my grandmother. That's worth of my grandfather. He was 107 before he died. This is worth of my family. Here go my family and all of us. It's a whole bunch of us. A whole bunch of us. This is what you did, and I want my money, boy. I want my money, and I'm coming. I ain't never disrespect nobody. I ain't never slander nobody's name. I never said nothing bad about nobody. You know why? Because I know you can't see me. I know you can't. See, I went to prison. See, I went to prison. And y'all got all the notoriety. See, when I went to prison, you blew up. You got the money. So when I'm in prison, y'all out there doing your thing. But what you don't know...
LL Cool J is here. He's a series host.
What you don't know, but that same LL Cool J thing, let me get out of here. Go talk all of that stuff. The Messiah's coming. The Green Eye Genie, the Messiah of hip-hop is coming. The Green Eye Genie. And you're going to have to beat me. You're going to have to beat me. See, you got LL Cool J with the money. See, I'm coming with the Dead Sea Scrolls. I'm coming with the Dead Sea Scrolls. And nobody is going to escape. And all of y'all around the world, come on, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I got the documents. Documents don't lie. And I'm coming hard. I'm coming hard. I'm coming hard. So what's up, Herc? You see what you started? See, you got paid. You and Kaz got paid with LL. L pays you all. Peace to law. See? You still want to hate. Now, let's go over here. I'm going to show the world I'm going to crush y'all. You disrespected me over and over again. First, let me do this. Green Eye Genie, the Messiah of hip-hop. Before any pioneer. Before they existed. Green Eye Genie. Bronx Steel Projects, the Roman Empire. Before Kool Herc did anything, we was over there beating up the gangs right around 1520. Bronx Steel Projects. That's why we the Roman Empire. Mr. Todd Smith. Go get Herc and go get Kaz. Go get him. It's over. Now. It ain't over? Huh? It ain't over? Remember I told you what my mother did? For the whole New York City? It's right there. I showed this before. I'm just showing it again for some of the viewers that didn't see it. That's for every project in New York City. Every project. Keep in order in all the projects in the 5 boroughs. See, let us bring out the music. Remember the Housing Authority? Remember the 15, remember the, he took 1520? Remember my sister name right here? Gwen Every, the assistant of my mother. Remember the stamp from the deputy? Remember that? Remember that? Look at there. 1972, before Herc existed. I didn't show you this part. I didn't show you this part before. What year that says right there? What year that says? That's Deborah in the thing. Coming out the parties in the carriage room. We do the parties in the carriage room. The parties in the carriage room. But what year? Read the year. It's right there. Look, right here. Where my fingers at? What year was that? That's 1967. That's 1967. Now look how she's dressed. Coming out the party. Inside the carriage room. What my mother made. What my mother made in Bronx Steel Projects. What my mother made. I'm gonna get you, bro. I'm gonna get you. You're gonna get it. Yeah. You see that? You see the mailbox? You see the mailbox right there? That's when they evicted us and we slept right there after my mother took care of the whole projects. Now, Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry had my documents right there. See that Tyler Perry? Tyler Perry. At the Green Eye Genie story, he was going to do the movie. I pitched it to him. Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry. Hype Williams was doing my movie. Hype Williams, that did Belly. He was doing my movie.
He's here. He's a series.
Doing my movie.
The co-creator and the exec.
Hype Williams. Hype Williams that did the Belly with Nas and DMX was doing my movie, man. Hype Williams right there. What? That was 2001. That was 2001. Oh yeah, this is what y'all want to do, Herc? I'm gonna crush y'all. I'm gonna crush y'all. I'm gonna crush y'all. Sentenced to 18 years in prison. I was sentenced to 18 years in prison. I'm in prison right there. I'm in prison and you went over there and took my notoriety, talk about hip-hop and all these documentaries, huh? Huh, Herc? See what you started? You're gonna get crushed. Oh yeah, you ain't gonna get crushed? There go Bronx River with Africa Bambaataa. Bronx River. This is Grandmaster Flash, Forest Projects. We beat that up and dominated that when they had the Black Pearls over there. Wasn't no such thing a Flash over there. Went over there and dominated them. I told you before what my mother did. Putting the cameras in all the projects and all of that. Having order. This is 1350, my aunt's projects that let Kool Herc play on the 9. That's the 9 over there. The 9 projects right over there. My aunt is the head of these projects that let Kool Herc go over there. Is the reason why Cass and all of them was going over there. Here go the 9 projects right here. Kool Herc was playing right here in the street and playing right here in the basketball court. My aunt's building's right over here. She's the head of these projects. She let Kool Herc play over there. The 9. And there go that 1520. There go that 1520. See? You like to say 1520. L, you getting crushed, homie. Now, what else we got? What else we got, Genie? Crush them. You're done. You're done. Oh, you're not done? You're not done? Pathmark, the biggest supermarket in New York City. The biggest supermarket in New York City is next to the projects. I was doing karate down in there, me and a guy by the name of Mario. He used to bring me home 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. My building is right next to the biggest supermarket in New York City. My mother told him to get the applications for the summer youth job for all the little kids in the projects, and Mario did it and charged them $50 and bought DJ equipment. Bronx Style, Kool Herc, and all of y'all. I bought that equipment for Disco King Mario. We was doing the karate right there in Pathmark basement. Wasn't no such thing of no Kool Herc when we was doing that. Oh, you want to try to steal my legacy? What else you got over here, Genie? Crushing y'all. You're out of here. Word to my mother, man. I want my money, man. L. Cool J. I'm in the Library of Congress, man. You did that movie, homie. I'm in the Library of Congress. I'm in the Library of Congress. That movie, that documentary you got, that can't see my documents. I'm in the Library of Congress, L. Cool J, Kool Herc, and Kaz. And with all respect, but I'm crushing y'all, man. You're disrespecting me, man. And now the world gonna see it, man. You can't see. I got the documents right here. Or what my mother made in New York City. What? What's up? What's up? Funkmaster Flex. I was in Funkmaster Flex mailbox. You don't see that? This is Funkmaster Flex mailbox up in Hot 97. When Mr. C was alive. You don't see Flex? I had my documents in Funkmaster Flex joint. Get out of here. Word to my mother, man. I'm crushing y'all. I'm crushing y'all. Word to my mother. I got poor man copyright and everything right in here. I got poor man copyright that's never been open and all of that right here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Never been open. What's up? What's up? This is what y'all want? Huh? This is what y'all want? Robert Johnson, the first black billionaire. Robert Johnson, the first black billionaire. Right here. You don't see that? Robert Johnson helped me out. Stephen Hill called my house. Stephen Hill called my house. What year was that? That was what? January, February, March 2001. BET, Robert Johnson, the first black billionaire. I was going on BET with page 1, the birth of hip hop. Page 1, the birth. Oh yeah? This what y'all want? This is what y'all want? This is what y'all want? Huh? 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 Look at this. Look at this right here. 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 Who this? Sony Records, Dino Devani. I'm all up in Sony Records, Dino Devani. Know me. Look at this right here. Miramax Film, the biggest movie company in the world. Biggest movie company in the world with their signature. I'm picking my movie up in there. Ellen all doing a movie and all that, fronting on me and all that. There go Dino Devani right there. Sony Records. Look at this. Jeff Robinson that discovered Alicia Keys. He come up with me from Bronx there before he was even on. Jeff Robinson. Crazy. What's up with this? L.A. Reid. L.A. Reid was signing me. I was being signed to Def Jam Records. L.A. Reid was signing me to a contract. And Jay-Z came up there and he changed everything. He flipped it and stopped the contract because he came up there with Rockefeller. Before Jay-Z got there, I was signing a contract with L.A. Reid. I got the documents with the signature right there. You're done. Look, Jimmy Iovine. Jimmy Iovine. Jimmy Iovine with Dr. Dre. This Interscope. Do you see that? Do you see that? Jimmy Iovine. Do you see that? Do you see it? Who's this? Aftermath Records with Dr. Dre. They signed for it. I got all that right here. Huh? I got my receipts, homie. I got receipts. So L. Cool J, Mr. Cool Herc, and Kaz, I'm questioning y'all, man. With documents and what y'all try to do to my mother and what y'all try to do to me. I'm the Green Eye Genie, the creator. Oh, you got the money because L got the millions. So L won with y'all, give y'all some money, and y'all hip-hop, you went over there and all that. Now I'm going to crush all that. Because you can't beat me out. You cannot beat me. I got documents, you cannot see me. Why you can't see me? Because I'm the Green Eye Genie. That's who I am. I'm the Green Eye Genie. Nobody's going to escape the Green Eye Genie. Hey, I'm gonna get you. I get them. You better get him, Genie. You better get him. You better get him, Genie. They lying. Oh, they lying. So you wanna lie? Huh? I'm coming with truth. I'm coming with the image. Look at that. The Green Eye Genie on the belt and all that. That's the one 50 Cent stole on me. You know what I'm saying? Even 50 hated on me. 50 hated on that. So I was all cut up in all that. Green Eye Genie. I'm coming for my documents. What else they wanna do? What else they wanna do? What else they wanna do? Coming for my money and nobody in the world is gonna escape. Come on. Come on. 28 buildings, the black space. The black space dominated the whole Bronx. When it wasn't no cool hook, when we brought out the music in Bronx there. I ain't disrespecting nobody, but y'all gonna disrespect me, right? Huh? So, do it. I'm going in front of the major media. I got the documents that nobody can see me. See, you talk. See, I never disrespect nobody, because I don't have to. I got documents. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? You see my mother right here? You see her? You see my mother? That's Miss Gwendolyn. That's my oldest sister. The one you see on that thing with the cool herc. The one that I told you. Where that paper at again? Where's it at again? Disco King Mario. The first Disco King Mario. They doing something else. They got some other people doing it over there now. But I started that. Me and Cool Clyde. This was the first Disco King Mario joint. You see me right there? You see me right there? Green Eye Genie in there. See that? You see that? See that? See that? Rodale Park, where I'm born and raised. I started that first Disco King Mario. Now some other people's doing it. Let them go ahead and do it. They ain't mentioning me either. I'm crushing all of that. I'm gonna melt it and disintegrate it with knowledge and wisdom and documentation and speaking the truth. I'm the creator. And the world knows it. I got more. I got more. I got more. Now you make me, you done open up another can of worms with documents. Remember this. Everything is always with love, respect. Never disrespect nobody's name. When you speak, make sure you speak truth with honesty. Because people could do research and find out that you was fabricating. Like Herc and them did about my foundation. I'm coming, homie. Stay tuned.